And you got to respect the size. McGrady has easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And the 76ers. Call time here. Checked in for Tracy McGrady. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Inside, here's Weber. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Reed. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here's Beverly. Nothing on the board. Pass to Harris from deep. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Smith for three. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. 9-point game. Smith with the defensive effort. Harden's gone 1 for 5 from the field. 20%. Stolen by Harden. And now the 76ers on the break. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jalen Green comes in for Pippen. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Reed comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Harden the pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shoots inside. It's rebounded by New York. It's Davis with the drive. Feeds it to Tatum. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia trails by 9. Here's Harden. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Davis. Weber comes in for Tatum. And Irving subbed in for Rose. The 76ers also with a sub. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Paul Reed. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's stolen by Green. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Some solid defense from Harris.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Harden looking it over. High post Embiid. Here's Tucker. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he drives in.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Philadelphia trails by 11. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. And here's Tucker. Still yet to score. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey.
You can see how much Green's worked on his defense. He's become a tough one-on-one matchup.
To the middle, Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Philadelphia trails by 13. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Tucker dishes to Harden. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Bounce Embiid fires from deep. Harden, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Harris with it. Now Smith defending. From deep, Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
The kick out to Irving from the arc. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retaining possession.
Coming on the floor for the home team, number 0.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Harden against Irving. Takes it from 10. Harden missing again.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And Tucker takes a ton of pride playing that kind of defense.
And so it's New York going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Weber. Smith is out there with Irving. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Tatum in at small forward. 6 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Tatum no good. Philadelphia trails by 10. High arcing shot, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Irving. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Smith with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Smith drives in. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Smith's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New York. Now the 76ers with it, down by 12. Harden, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's O'Neal. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dance team.
To the inside, Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Moving against Harden. Here's Weber. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, easy call.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one misses.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harden the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound. Webber's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Irving. The 3 from Tatum. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Shot from 12. That one a little long. New York leading by 16. Webber dishes to Tatum. 3-pointers off the mark. Irving against Harden.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. McGrady's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Beverly's checked in. And so here is New York. They lead by 14. Irving, good.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Weber for Philadelphia. They have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And he can't get the first one.
P.J. Tucker, one of those guys that we talk about as a journeyman throughout his NBA career, but there's no doubt that he's made positive impact and touches wherever it is that he's played.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the 76ers. Count it. Shaq's got 13 points.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Harden kicks to Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Everly. Good D by Weber. Lakers leading by 17. Shots good by Shaq. 15 points in the game.
We've gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Beverly against Irving. Harden right side.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Harden.
And how many times have we seen Harden at the free throw line in his career? I mean, the man lives to put pressure on the defense.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for O'Neal. Pippen comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Harden, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Philadelphia trails by 19. Stolen by Webber. And here's the fast break. Rose gets a wide open look. And a great assist by Webber as that one goes in.
The first overall pick all the way back in 2008. Derrick Rose going old school with the mid-range jumper.
And so it's New York with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Patrick Beverley out there with D'Anthony Melton. Then it's Bamba, then it's Reed, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3 slot.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And here are the 76ers now. Here's Korkmaz. Now here's Beverley. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Knocked away. Pippen with the steal. Here's Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
J.R. getting up huge that time. What a jam.
Smith's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. The pass to Korkmaz. Over in the corner, Beverley. Passes it to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Melton. It's rebounded by New York. Pippen outside. The dish to Rose. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. And it's Melton with the rebound. Tipped away. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. A different look for New York. Davis comes in for O'Neal. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for J.R. Smith. Then for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Reed. And Maxey subbed in for D'Anthony Melton. Beverley the pass to Harris. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on Pippen.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Ben Wallace, he's checked in for the Lakers. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. Harden comes in for Patrick Beverley. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. New York leading by 22. And Davis, here we go. And Davis throws it down.
Now, I know he doesn't have to get up real high, but that time he did.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Pippen. Got that bucket.
Contact doesn't phase Pippen. Still able to get that one to go.
Philadelphia with the ball. Harden kicks to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. McGrady covering. Davis against Embiid. And Davis sends it back. Up top, Pippen. Guarded by Tucker. Outside Rose. And a miss there on the triple.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And New York making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia calls time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Yep, that one goes in there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Here's Embiid. That misses off the backboard. Embiid's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Rose kicks to Green. Here's Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
He's an elite big man. Davis is so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
Takes it from 10, and Davis sends it back. Green passes to Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Inside. Here's Harris. Lays it up off the glass.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Pippen. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid. Good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Harden with it. Maxey sets a screen for Harden. And Davis sends it back. Here's McGrady. No good with the layup. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.